to have an answer for this, sir. The lab courses also, sir. There is no uniformity in the credit, sir. Assigned for lab, practical, project courses. Example, some courses are of 3 credits as maximum and 1 credit as minimum, which is adversely affecting the relaxation in promotion to higher semester. This is also a problem, sir. Sir, it is therefore suggested to assign credit uniformity for theory courses, labs, practical projects, etc. across all the disciplines branches of the program of study, sir. Sir, also, sir, one more thing which needs to be corrected. So I ask through you to the Honorable Minister Saab is that, sir, this is about mandatory courses, sir. Sir, I would like to know, some courses are kept as mandatory in entire curriculum which do not have credit, sir. But it has to be cleared and do not include in the calculation of credit, sir. Sir, how is it possible, sir? How can you not include them, sir? Sir, it is therefore, through you, suggested and requested, sir, Honorable Speaker, sir, to include for calculation of earning credit, sir. Sir, now important point, sir, this is about readmission, sir. Sir, to readmit to the year of detention, student must pay the full tuition fee for that year, sir. Sir, the detained students are deprived of government fee reimbursement scheme. Am I right or wrong, sir? Sir, not only that they are denied the government fee reimbursement, sir. There, sir, one more important thing, sir, if I am wrong, Honorable Minister Saab can reply, sir. They are detained, but they are not allowed to attend the college. Sir, if I am detained, I fail the exams and I am detained, I am not promoted, at least I should be allowed to come to the college and study and clear my exams, sir. I am not allowed that, sir. This is what Osmania University says, sir. Sir, it is therefore suggested to extend the government fee reimbursement scheme and also allow the students to continue coming to the college, sir. Sir, binding on course completion, sir. Sir, this is very, very important issue, sir. If I am wrong, I may be corrected, sir. For in Osmania University, sir, engineering student के लिए 4 साल का कोर्स है, सर. सर, उनको ये बोल रहे हैं कि 6 साल में खत्म करो. MBBS, आर्किटेक्चर, लॉ, फार्मेसी, एनी अदर कोर्सेस, सर, इसमें डबल टाइम देते हैं, सर. अब आप यहां पे डिटेन कर रहे हैं, you're detaining them and again telling them to clear the engineering in 6 years. So this also needs to be corrected, sir. Sir, seeing all these issues, sir, through you, lastly, sir, I request the Honorable Minister Saab to please call for a meeting of the managements of the engineering college, also the students, and have a similar policy, sir. Let it be JNTU, let it be Osmania University, sir. And at least for this year, sir. Sir, at least for this year, sir, I request that this rule may be relaxed, sir, so that we can save the future and the career of the students, sir. Sir, most important thing which nobody is understanding, sir, Honorable Minister Saab has given me a reply, very good reply he has given, sir. I thank him for that reply, sir. लेकिन रिप्लाई में, सर, मिनिस्टर साहब ने कहा कि इतने बच्चे पास हुए. सर, आउट ऑफ 10 सब्जेक्ट, सर, उस्मानिया यूनिवर्सिटी में, JNTU में, उस्मानिया में 50% सब्जेक्ट्स क्लियर करना है, सर. JNTU में 25, सर. सर, ये I would like to know from the Honorable Minister Saab is that how many students have cleared all the exams, sir, all the papers, all the subjects. When we see that, sir, the percentage of clearance of all the subjects in Osmania University, it is less than 20%, sir. So I once again, through you, request, sir, कि एक मीटिंग बुला लीजिए, बैठते हैं, रूल्स सबके लिए एक करिए, सिस्टम एक के लिए करिए, प्रमोशन के रूल्स भी एक करिए, सर. JNT होने दो ये. एंड लास्टली, सर, autonomous universities के लिए a special inspection team should be there, sir. They are just pushing the students. सर, वो एग्जाम लिखते नहीं लिखते, अच्छा लिखते, खराब लिखते, कुछ भी नहीं, सर. वो autonomous university है. They are just promoting them, passing them. Because of these autonomous universities, this lack, sir, ये कमजोरी की वजह से engineering students को नौकरी भी नहीं मिल रही है, sir. These are my questions and I hope Honorable Minister Saab would relook into this, sir. Thank you, sir.
Diksha. ಈ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ this is related to the professional courses, particularly the engineering courses and the future of the talented, hard-working students, Adhyaksha. Pradhananga, what the Honorable Member Akbaruddin just said, it is pertaining to the different syllabuses in JNTU, Usmania, or say Kakatiya, in our universities in the state. Secondly, the policy of detention. Third is the issue with regard to the number of credits per semester overall for the academic year. And the other most important thing is the average pass out of students that year. And the most important thing is advanced supplementary exam score to be given to the students and the readmission. Again, the readmission is again related to the fees reimbursement. Sir, to a very great extent, I welcome the suggestions given by the Honorable Member, sir, and particularly the regulatory powers of the university should be much more stringent and strong with regard to the autonomous universities. And with regard to the meeting to be conducted between the managements and the university authorities and the students, which is very essential to resolve several issues which have been raised by the Honorable Member, sir. Tvaralone, at the earliest, we will call for a meeting with the department, the concerned universities, the Vice Chancellor, the management and the students, and try to resolve the issue of the credits, the detention, the credits, and also the re-examination, the period of re-examination, and also the readmission, and also the issue of the fees reimbursement. These are the main issues, and this can be sorted out sitting across the table, and will very shortly call for meeting of the university, the department, as well as the management, sir. Thank you, sir.
So at least I request, sir, that detention policy, suddenly it has been introduced, sir. Sir, it was not there earlier for 2-3 years, and this year they have suddenly introduced this, and many students were unaware of this detention policy, sir. उनको मालूम भी नहीं था कि अगर आप इतने क्रेडिट्स नहीं लाएंगे तो उनको डिटेन कर दिया जाएगा। तो मेरी आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है सर, एटलीस्ट ये साल के लिए ये डिटेंशन पॉलिसी को खत्म करके पूरी एक सिमिलर पॉलिसी अडॉप्ट करिए, चाहे जेएनटी हो, उस्मानिया यूनिवर्सिटी हो, काकतिया हो, जो भी हो, हर जगह पे एक पॉलिसी बनाइए, एक रूल बनाइए और क्रेडिट्स भी एक करिए, सिलेबस को भी एक करिए। और सर इसमें बहुत सारे करेक्शंस है जो मैं अभी आपके जरिए बोला हूं, तो मीटिंग अगर बुला ली जाती है तो इससे करेक्शंस कर सकते हैं। लिहाजा इस साल के लिए डिटेंशन पॉलिसी को अगर सस्पेंड करेंगे तो बड़ी मेहरबानी होगी, बच्चों का फ्यूचर भी इससे बचेगा। सर
अध्यक्ष, ప్రధానమైన అంశము ఈ ప్రశ్నకు సంబంధించి ద మెయిన్ ఇష్యూ విత్ రిలేటెడ్ టు టుడేస్ క్వశ్చన్ ఈజ్ ద పాలసీ, ద క్రెడిట్స్, ద సిలబస్, the detention, readmission. So with regard to the policy of detention అనేది కొత్త కాదు, it is policy which is there in the last 40 years, 50 years. But in between the universities are given relaxation. The request of the honorable member is that at least for this year the relaxation may be given. The government has in principle have taken a decision to relax for this year.
सात मेंबर का नाम है, सबको बुलाना बस। थैंक यू।